Crafty friend, it's me, Justine Dvorak from Stationery by Justine, where when I craft my world stands still. Did you know that you can make gorgeous cards without expensive coloring supplies? Yes, you can. I'm using a simple 12-pack colored pencils to color all of the stamped images here today. And I really do like the result. So I figured I would show you and just demonstrate it here as I talk about the new stamps from Pajama Crafter Stamps. I'm on the design team for them, and so I receive their releases. And I'm using stamps from the Where Hope Blooms stamp set. It is super cute. It has this bunny that says Hoppy Mail, which I love a pun. Anything funny like that is just so darling. And it has a lot of really cute little critters. And I'm choosing to use the bunny and the bird. Now there's 3 little birds that come with it. And then I'm also using the flower. And the butterfly is fussy cut out from the bunny. Now the other bunny, has a fluttering butterfly next to its little nose. It's just such a darling stamp set. So if you haven't checked it out, I will have it linked in the description and you can check it out for yourself. But there's also kind of, not really a coordinating, but similar, but Eastery stamp set that is super cute. It's called Extra, so Extra special stamps. And it has more cute bunnies and more little chicks. So they kind of coordinate. I'm pretty sure they're from the same artist, which is super cool. And there's lots of really neat sentiments. I really like the one that says, "Some bunny loves you." I think that is so endearing. So as I go along here, you might have noticed I kind of do a little bit of two-tone coloring. So on my flowers, I'm taking my kind of red velvet. I've got cake on the brain. Red velvet, red violet, so help me. Color and coloring the edge, and then going in with my just simple pink and adding pink to the center. I did that also with the leaves as well. I did my dark and then added my light color to the edge, and I'll do that with the bird as well. And then with the centers of the flower, I just did a very dark color around the edge, and then I did a light color around in the middle. Now, bunnies can be a few different colors. You could even have very colorful bunnies like pink, purples, and whatever if you want to make like a fantasy card. I'm choosing to do a brown bunny. Lots of bunnies in our area are kind of like this brown gray color. So that's kind of what I was taking inspiration from. But you could make this bunny, if you really wanted to go kind of fun, you could make like a dark brown bunny. It could be like a chocolate Easter bunny. I think that would be super cute. So I'm taking just a simple brown colored pencil and changing how much pressure I'm putting on the pencil to make almost different tones and shades. I don't know, whatever the right word is for the simple coloring. Now, the best part about colored pencils, if you make a mistake, like I'm about to, I'm going to color in the nose brown, you can take your eraser and it basically erases it. Oh no. I'm leaving in those mistakes because we all make them as crafters and no one's perfect. So there you have it. Plus, if you are new to card making and crafting in general, a lot of times you'll see people using Copic markers, which are artist grade markers. They're very expensive. I love Copic markers. I have quite a few of them, but I got them as a gift. They were a gift to me. I don't think I could afford them if I was just going to start card making, and if I wasn't gifted them, I might have maybe 12. So if you are new to card making and you're a little intimidated at the sticker price of some of the materials, just grab some colored pencils. School supplies are right around the corner. So if you are really getting thrifty, you could wait until like a pack of 12 pack of Crayola color pencils goes on sale for like 99 cents at Walmart in the summer. You do not need to spend an arm and a leg to make really cute stuff. So I just figured I should encourage you there. Now I'm done with all 3 of my flowers, and I'm going to do this two-tone look again on the butterfly with orange, making that kind of the dark color, and then doing a light yellow on the tips of the wings. And this just kind of makes it glow. So the colored pencils I'm using, they're not cheapo colored pencils. They're not crazy expensive either, but they're the Stadler brand, and they are pretty smooth, but I definitely use Crayola colored pencils all the time, so I figured I would just mention that. Now I'm going to take just a random black marker that I have in my craft room that is fine tip, nothing expensive at all. I think it actually came with an adhesive pack that I got on Amazon once upon a time. And I'm just going to add these little fine details to the butterfly. So sorry that my thumb is covering it up. That is life. But basically I'm adding dots and lines. So there you have it. Now the one flower you'll see that does not have a stem, that was kind of an oops moment with my scan and cut. It cut off the bottom, but I'm going to still use that and make it really cool. Now this cloud background with the little grass there, believe it or not, I've had that piece of scrap in my card making stash for 4 years. I know, it was one of the first stencils that I used with the cloud dies, and I thought today is the day I'm using that up, and I did. And I used some little hill dies that are from Spellbinders. I'll have all the products I'm using linked below, just if you're wondering. But if you don't have a hill die, you can take a scissors and just cut out like a wiggly line and you'll get a hill. Does not have to be expensive. Now, the layers that I'm using on my card today to make it kind of extra fun are from LDRS Creative. I do live events with Melanie Smith, and Melanie has a great relationship with LDRS Creative. So we do live events, and LDRS sponsored our last one, and they sent me the mixed scallop rectangle die set. I really like this one. It is so fun and playful. Just wait till you see the border die that I'm going to use. It's like bouncy almost, which is perfect for this bunny. Anyway, it has a lot of layers, 6 layers, so there's lots of options. I'm only using 3 on this card today, but it really does pack a punch. But I find that layer dies like that are perfect for stamps like this that create a little scene and really makes the stamps shine. At least that's my goal here for this card, was to make this bunny and little tiny creatures pop and make a cute little springy card. So I also have the little ladybug there and the little bluebird, just super cheerful. And that flower did not go to waste. I'll just tuck it behind the bunny's ears and I'm good to go. If you have something like that cloud die in your stash, I'm challenging you right now to use it today, tomorrow, this week. Don't let it sit in your stash like I did for 4 years. It was one of my first stencils that I did, and you'll see the sentiment on the bottom that says, "May all your wishes come true." For whatever reason, I did not like how that stamped out, and I did not want to throw that background away, so I hoarded it. But today's the day. It's getting a purpose. Now I've been reaching for foam like it's air. So the butterfly has to be popped up. It's like a rule. And then we're going to pop up the ladybug too, because its wings are open, so it kind of looks like it is flying. Now on the stamp set, it has the ladybug kind of right nestled up by the little kitty, which is so cute. But my scan and cut thought it was 2 different images, so I did die cut out the ladybug separately, which is no big deal. Now I have little ladybugs to use all over my projects. What a bummer. Now I'm going to take my simple colored pencil and just create a little shadow under my bunny, under my flowers, and the bird as a little bit of a shadow for the ground. And I think that really just bumps up the cuteness factor, and I'm just thrilled that I was able to use that scrap up. See the border die? This was the one that I said was super cute and bouncy. Isn't that just adorable? Now I've added another layer behind the bunny scene with some foam with white. So let me know what you think about this card in the comments. I would love to hear what you think. And let me know if you have used colored pencils on your cards and if you are willing to try it. Thank you again for watching. Be sure to like the video before you head out if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Bye, Crafty friend.